Hello, Mavericks. This is Imri, and welcome to today's Market Roundup. It is Thursday, February 15th. So today, as always, we'll be doing our Market Roundup. So we'll be going through any meaningful news of the day, taking a look at the broader equity market, some commodities as well. We'll be examining the market internals and then rounding things off by looking at some possible trade setups. Let's get right into it.
Disclaimer. This video was created for professional stock and option traders. Maverick Trading is a proprietary trading firm that employs professional traders around the world. Our traders trade firm capital and keep 70 to 80% of profits they generate. All trades and analysis in this video are for professional traders only. If you are interested in becoming a professional trader for Maverick, click the Apply button in the video description. Let's break down what happened today.
All right, so starting off with some broader market analysis, we can see here that we've been up across the board. Small caps up the most on the day, oil also up over 1%, and gold up over 0.5%. Most of the stocks today have advanced. This is one of the more bullish advance decline ratios I've seen in a while. Retail sales dropped more than expected, which is the market took as a welcome foil to some of the stronger economic data that's caused a repricing of rate hike expectations, and stocks broadly continue their melt up. So as we take a look at this chart of the S&P 500, we are still in a clear +3. Nothing more to say here. This is one of the benefits of sticking with a mechanically based scoring system. No matter how crazy or overextended the market looks, you simply follow the system, and it's going to keep you on the right side of the market far more often than not. And then over here we have a chart of the Qs, and it's pretty much the exact same story. I don't really have anything new to say here. It's still part of that same crazy melt up. I'd expect a new all-time closing high, possibly tomorrow if things get really exuberant. Let's see how that PPI report comes out, but heading into early next week, yeah, that seems pretty likely. Taking a look at a sector heat map. Now this is interesting because we saw energy come back in a big way. Tesla finally, is starting, at least in worst case scenario, it's starting a bear market rally. We have financials that did really well, but then we have some of the big names that weren't too hot today. Microsoft slightly down, Nvidia slightly down, Apple slightly down, Google down a little bit, right? So it's an interesting day here where if you were just playing those huge names that have been drawing all the headlines recently, you wouldn't have had a great trading day today. But this is a very healthy looking sector heat map overall. The biggest news is energy. If energy is coming back, then I think there's going to be some great trading opportunities in that sector. So yeah, still at a +3. All systems are green, right? It's been the story of this market since the start of the year. Okay, so let's take a look now at some trades. I like IBM here. I really like this orderly pullback into that 20-period moving average, and we've got a nice bullish engulfing candlestick today. Yeah, this is a prime candidate, in my opinion, for continued upside. Really nice bull pullback. As far as neutral trades go, we have Alcoa. Called this out the last time I did a market roundup, and we're trading pretty much exactly at the same price where I first put the stock on your radar a couple of weeks ago. So right around 27.40 cents. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see this continue trading sideways in a fairly tight range. So this remains my neutral pick. And we've got Agnico Eagle Mines, which has been a bearish pick of mine. It hasn't started crashing off the way that I would like it to. But if we can get through this $47 level pretty cleanly, then I think that opens the door to 45 and then eventually 43. So I'm going to stick with AA as a decent bearish pick here. Didn't show it, but Boeing also is a chart that looks to be breaking down rather nicely, in my opinion. So to just put a bow on things, conditions are crazy overbought, but stocks continue to rally and have no issues doing so. Keep it simple. Keep playing the sectors that keep outperforming, and wait for those sectors to set themselves up before you start attacking them. So energy, although a good recovery today, is not necessarily a sector I want to be bottom picking right now. I want to wait for a little bit more confirmation that this rebound is for real, and then we can look to play some names like Exxon, Oxy, Occidental Petroleum. Those are a couple of my some potential names there that I have an eye on in that sector if things continue recovering. Economic reports, we've got core PPI coming out early tomorrow morning. And as far as earnings go, we have quite a few: AMAT, Dash, Coin, Trading Desk. So some big names to keep on your radar if you're interested in playing that earnings reports volatility game. All right, traders, that's it for me. Short and sweet today. See you next time. Bye for now.